And time now to check in with Sean for our full forecast. And we do need I know it's not April showers yet, but we need those showers.
We absolutely do. And I hope those Eagles have a little better run than last year when they had such cold weather. We had a really busy, snowy April last year, and I know it was really rough on them. I know we need the rain and the snow, but let's hope they have an easy time. Wind advisory in play for Santa Barbara again. If I had a nickel for every one of these, I'd have probably a couple of bucks in my pocket. This spring, this winter alone, just wind on top of wind event. And of course, today is the day we have a wobble. We do have a wobble in the earth. We go back and forth, and we're starting to turn that wobble a little more even right now. And as we do, we're heading into what we refer to as the vernal equinox between the 19th and 21st, so more or less peaking today, and that means we'll have equal sunlight and nighttime for both the southern hemisphere and the northern hemisphere. They're going into their fall equinox. We're going into our spring. Of course, I might want to point out that is not to scale right there. If the sun looks that big in our field of vision, I think we'd have some sunscreen issues for the next day for sure. But basically equal darkness and equal light in all latitudes of the planet right now, which is really kind of a neat thing. And there are the rain totals. Look at Cuyama. Northerly flow, so you got over 1/10 of an inch. Everybody else about 1/5, about 0.05 or less fractional amounts. I know Ojai also picked up a few sprinkles and a few snowflakes in the higher elevations above Ojai, but really for the most part this was more of a northern storm as it roared into the region. And today's highs, look at Santa Barbara. You went above typical with a north wind, getting that northerly flow. You get a tiny bit of compressional heating. North flow though for Santa Maria means you get cold air rushing in, and so you were just a little bit below where you should be for this time of year, and it's going to likely stay that way. So some areas did manage, like Ojai, with a little bit of a downsloping, as well as Goleta and of course Santa Barbara. You get that little bit of a downslope effect. Other areas though, look at to the north and west of Point Conception, staying on the brisk side. Even Pismo Beach being a little bit warmer than everybody else, probably because of just a little bit of a turn in the wind right there, but still a little cool out there. And right now a lot of 50s, still a little bit warmer as you head down into the Santa Barbara south coast. And that's one more time that northerly flow of the wind. And watch how brisk these winds, they're going to stay in play, even though they'll back off a little bit as we head toward tomorrow early, but by the afternoon probably coming back again. And that's all because our friend high pressure holding firm off our coast. Lows do make runs at us. They come at us and then they kind of blast past us, and then the air behind them starts to fill in, and we end up getting this right here, which is wind and a little bit of sunshine. Of course, we have plenty of sun, but it's the wind. It just keeps coming back and more, so it looks like we're going to hold on to this through tonight at least, and it might even be back again tomorrow night. I'll stay out of the way, and you can kind of see your area as we go through tomorrow into Monday. You notice the numbers, they stay double digits, so that means we will be a little brisk. Now watch the storm clouds to our north. They keep coming at us in that direction. As long as those arrows are coming straight down at us like this, we know we're under that northerly flow. We'll turn a little bit as we head toward the middle of next week, and the only change in the weather will be, it'll be more of a northeast wind, and that means when we get to that point by Wednesday or so, that means we'll see a little bit of a Santa Ana wind, so we'll expect to see some warming by Wednesday. And it'll be a really nice day and set us up for maybe a day or two of warm weather. 60s tomorrow, and look at that, 70 in Santa Barbara. You're the warm spot as we head into Monday. More or less a familiar pattern. Probably come up a few degrees here and there. The morning's definitely on the brisk side. And look at Santa Barbara, the computer, sort of seeing that northerly flow, putting you up above the mid-70 range. As we look into our region tomorrow, more gusty north wind likely expected, and sunny and mild conditions for the south coast. More cool than mild as you head farther north and west. Plenty of sunshine though for sure. Those breezy northwest winds. Not really expecting much in the way of any cloud cover. We did get a little bit of fog, I know, the other day. That probably won't set up as long as we hold up with that strong northwest flow, at least until it weakens just a little bit. Otherwise that marine layer kind of gets blown around. Surf definitely came up, and that's because of the wind and a little bit of a northwest groundswell. So we do have a high surf advisory through 9 o'clock tonight, and that is for the central coast. It's pretty messy surf, so maybe tomorrow will be good as it tries to clean up a little bit and we see just a tad bit more glassy water out there. And there's your highs for Santa Barbara through the week. A nice week for sure. Plenty of sunshine. We do bring the temperatures down by next week in just a little bit, and that's because another system will knock on the door by about Thursday. And we're going to throw it over to Ryan for some more sports. Take it away.
Thank you, Sean. Sister Jean is at the big dance. We'll show you how she's cheering on the players at March Madness with prayer. And we've got full highlights from the Gauchos nearly pulling off a huge win in the first round. That's still ahead on your local news channel, live at 6.